series against Las Vegas this season. And we are underway in game one of the semis, a rematch of last year's finals. Here's Ionescu. Finds Feebish, extra feed, Jones alone, connects! Snake also said, we don't want Jonquil Jones getting going early. It makes a huge difference for the Liberty as Plum steps into a nasty three. And then had something to say to Spike Lee afterwards. It may be a day game. Plum always comes with spice. Oh, what a delivery. Sabrina Ionescu to Stewart for two. 5-3 lead for the Liberty in the early going, and Lainey Hamilton comes up with a steal. Stewart the grab, the lay.
To slow Vegas down.
Here is Young. Finds Wilson. Pull-up jumper is cash. Here's Lainey Hamilton. Muscling through the lane. Dumps it inside. Saw the mismatch, and Jones takes advantage. This was the playmaking of Benijah Lainey Hamilton right now in a better place than she's ever seen. We've seen it already in this first as another jumper goes down in the mid-range for Vegas. Stewart looking to take Wilson.
Not enough movement for New York right now.
Shot clock down to 3. Ionescu has to hoist and hits.
Minute spurts for New York. Play really hard, then they want to give her a sub.
Had knee surgery in the end of the season as Young.
Right here, this is an area of A'ja Wilson's game that has improved from a year ago, facilitating after the board.
Lainey Hamilton the steal. Ionescu drops it, picks it up, lays it in. 14-9 lead for New York. First quarter action, game one. Gray, mid-range, Truth. Gray, who has won 3 titles in this league, 1 with LA, 2 with Vegas. Oh, what a dime! Feebish able to drain. Here's Stewart. Off to Ionescu. Ionescu hesitates and lays it in. Sabrina Ionescu. Stewart's three is good. Just turning 28 this summer. Stewart just turning 30. Here's Stewart yarrowing through, filleting in.
Wow, what an absolutely beautiful step-through move by Breanna Stewart.
Clark drains the 3, much needed for Las Vegas. A season ago, game 4 here on the Liberty's home floor, and the Aces without Chelsea Gray. Plum, another for Kelsey Plum, who was great in that game 4.
A serious clinching game to get to this point as well.
Didn't miss a 2, was 9 of 9 from inside the arc. Stewart again. Breanna Stewart with 11 first quarter points. 6-second difference, game and shot clock. Wilson on the move into the paint, able to lay it in. Here's Plum wiggling into the paint. Oh my goodness, what a move. Kelsey Plum, just a gorgeous take.
Season.
And they call that foul on Ionescu rather than Feebish. So number 1 on Ionescu as Young drains the 3. See a couple beautiful passes from Feebish in this first half. Plum finds Clark. That layup will drop, and New York needs a timeout.
Defense, and that was such a good example of that.
Stewart marches in, forces it up and in, plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Breanna Stewart.
Of his caliber meant the world to her, and he said, this is big. Like, you need to understand this doesn't happen every day to be a unanimous MVP. I want you to enjoy it and know how special it is. And she said, I want to be for basketball what Tom Brady has been for football.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. Gray defending nicely. Lainey Hamilton can't finish. Jones collecting and putting it home. Game 1 of these best-of-5 semifinals, a rematch of last year's finals. Stewart over Wilson, flips it in.
Completely wide open by the New York defense.
Here's Ionescu, turns the corner, has the angle, and has the lay. Here's Stewart, over to Vandersloot, dumps it down. Jones ducks under, lays it in. 7 to shoot. Stewart, turn, take, and hit. A 20-point opening half for the two-time MVP. Remember, New York undefeated this season when leading at the half. Here's Plum looking for an angle. My goodness. Kelsey Plum.
She wanted the and one.
Stewart dumps it down. Lainey Hamilton turns and hits. Has done a little bit of everything in this game. Just 4 points, but her defense has been tremendous, as has her playmaking. Plum again. What a take. Weak side board Phoebish. Liberty by 15 here in game one of these best-of-5 semis. Stewart, you bet! We almost should have a Plum cam all game long as Plum connects on the three.
No surprise, Becky Hammond draws up a play to get Kelsey Plum a look. She has been their best offensive weapon all game long.
Knocked away by Young, controlled by Hayes. Wilson able to collect it to the corner. Plum left alone. She got it. Good response here from Vegas. Wilson the rebound, just her third of the day. Wilson looking for an angle, found one. Timeout New York. 6 turnovers in the quarter now for New York. They had 7 in the first half. Clark finds an angle, lays it home. It is a 12-0 Vegas run. Vandersloot and Burke in off the bench for New York. Vandersloot left alone, serves it home. Here's Young, off to Clark. Wilson, around the hedge, pull up from the elbow is true. Here's Lainey Hamilton, trying to insist her way, and Gray was not having it. Plum, here's Young, wide open on a three. Trying to insist her way, and Gray was not having it. Plum, here's Young, wide open on a three. Looked like a broken opportunity in transition at first. New York navigating these early minutes of the fourth with Stewart on the bench. Ionescu finds Burke, beautiful feed, and Burke lays it home. A championship, into the finals 5 times, including last year when they fell to the Aces. Wilson can't finish, Young can. She has just made such a world of difference for them, especially in this matchup. Ionescu, you bet! A logo bomb! She has just made such a world of difference for them, especially in this matchup. Ionescu, you bet! A logo bomb from Sabrina. Into Ionescu, back to Stewart, turning and hitting. 30 points for Breanna Stewart in game one. And that helping because got a jump without hitting the net. Wilson storms in and finishes. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Here is Gray back in for Las Vegas. Wilson from the foul line. Oh, yeah. Becky Hammond credited the way Gray can defend up to us before the game as Plum cups in another 24. 7 to shoot. Stewart, 4 to shoot. Stewart on the run. Banks it in! That might be the dagger.
By Breanna Stewart.
Wilson gets denied by Jones. Stewart wisely going to run clock. Hug it out, and the New York Liberty take game one at Barclays Center. 87-77 the final.